Yee!
Oh.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. Oh no, what had happened? Somebody.
I was going to ask a question.
Oh, okay. Well, you're live. Ask the question.
Oh God! No, I can't ask. No,
Is
what I was
that
actually going to
bad?
ask. No, well, I don't know. If we're asking it in front of a whole bunch of people. No, what I was actually going to ask for was if we could get like a little stat block character thingy for what's his name, Fuzzy Gubbins, whatever his name is.
Fuzzy Gubbins.
Fluffy Gregory Beefers.
Fluffy
My apologies.
Gregory Beefers.
Yes. Three names. It was really, really difficult for me to remember which one.
It's going to become the next Kipper Lily Copper Kettle where we can't remember what the name actually is and just say random bullshit.
Yeah. Flangle, Gong, Bootle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that. I will find a stat block for him. I will put him in the thing and give you access to him when you need that.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Cool. Well, recap. Last time, what did we do, everyone? They muted, of course.
Oh, you muted.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was doing this thing.
Wait, what's
I
wrong?
was trying to be helpful.
Okay.
We made it back to our house, and I made dogs out of coat, which is, the opposite to being 101 Dalmatians. It's legally different 101 Dalmatians. We named them Patches and Stitches, and they're going to hang out at home and look after Reptar and vice versa. And also, Ailey was trying to Scrooge McDuck in their gold and select things and tip things out of their inventory, and everyone was making plans so that we can go shopping because we want to go to the hills, and to survive that lovely place where Asmodaddy is. Asmodeus, right? Deus? Is that how you say it?
Totally.
Common's really hard. We need fire potions. I mean fire resistance potions. Whichever one is gonna help. And probably like some healing and stuff. But we were planning a shopping trip, and I believe Thrakis was making an aggressive amount of breakfast. I haven't mentioned Jun. I feel bad. Jun was also doing things.
Jun was sleeping and then making breakfast.
I remember you being involved in breakfast.
Yes.
So remember, when you first came home, you got in the armchair and you were like, "Meh, grumpy old man mode."
I fell asleep because tired. And cat. Fuck, I wish I could turn into a cat and fall asleep in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, after that, breakfast. What happened?
That's the part where my journal went up to.
There was some awkward conversation at breakfast.
Oh goodness, that'll definitely be why it didn't make it into my journal. This is the world according to Avril.
Yeah, involved Thrakis trying to leave and Ailey following, being like shopping time now that they'd finally decided which gems they might be willing to part with, or at least a couple of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was someone following them, so apparently there's like some intimidating might go on, because we went down to the market. It could be just some lovely person looking like they're following, but
there was some like pass without tracing involved, and there was some disappearing up alleyways, and I remember now. I thought we hadn't left, and then now I remember.
And now
it's
you
been
remember.
a while.
It has been a little while since we finished to play honest. But yes, you decided to leave the house and go buy things, and decided to head towards the port, the shipyard, as it were, to check out there first, as that's where things come in. Things are more easily be cured in that direction. And Varys, rolling a very high perception check, noticed got a natural 20 in this perception check, which say dirty 30 for him. Noticed that someone was indeed following you, had been since the market. You decided to stealth, pass without trace, slick into an alleyway, and that is where you currently are. But have, in discussing who's the strongest person to be able to pull in this person as they pass by, you realize that none of you are particularly strong, and that Crash is actually the strongest amongst you.
I feel like we realize this every time,
Yeah.
aside from Crash. I feel like we thought that Therikus was the strongest for
Yeah,
a while.
that's frequently the case. We think Therikus is the strongest, but you're all actually about the same, except for Avril, who's
Yeah,
like
I never understand that.
but
It's like,
Crash,
sure.
We just look intimidating in different ways.
Yeah. exactly.
Oh.
But Crash is the strongest, so he has been asked to grab the passerby as they come by and bring him in. So, as you are waiting here in the shadows of this alleyway, is there anything else that you are preparing as it happens? You've got at least a few seconds to do that.
And I put down last
I
second
believe
and
eight
last session as
evolve.
a note. Jun intimidate, Therikus rod of rulership, Varys disfigurement. So I can't even remember what that means.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just you can read it in the chat.
Yeah,
I-
that was the
Found it.
note.
I mean, I can, that's
Ailey
there, I
was
see it.
still up above watching while all of this was happening.
Yes.
Ready
I
to swoop in as required.
think Varys gets the was going to get the whatchamacallit rod of immovable rod.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
And like put it through a foot or something.
Well, not through, just like against, and then press the thing so that they can't get away.
And Jun ready in action. As soon as the guy has been grabbed by Crash and is in this kind of side street alleyway wherever we are with us, Jun would like to start intimidating the fuck out of this guy, and if I can at the same time cast True Strike.
Auto. Sure. Second, it was me. Just trying to also create this in the background. Okay. Fair, you can
He's
absolutely.
basically going to be like, "Who are you?" and then do a magical like, "Who are you?" at the same time.
Yes. Cool. Anybody else gonna prepare anything?
Well,
Avril is
rod of rulership
deliberately
out.
not preparing anything because I don't want shit to go bad.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Well, the last thing we need is to pop into an encounter and be like, hello, while also spewing bubbles, turning pink, and being invisible and casting fireball. You know, just saying. Like,
Sometimes you seem wise beyond your years.
Sometimes. Cool. Okay. Well, you all get in position. You know, magical scythes come out. Fucking immovable rods come out of bags of holdings. Everyone prepares as Crash like kneels down next to the entrance of the alleyway. And as this guy steps along the cobblestones, you hear Crash shout, "Now!" Grab him and spin his body around, so his legs stay in the same spot, but like he's able to twist his torso 360 degrees and spin this man all the way around and push him up against the wall.
I thought you meant he spun the other guy around and is standing in place. I'm like, he just killed him.
No,
He just murdered that man.
he just murdered this man. Yes, no, he didn't spin this guy's torso around. Jesus, it wouldn't have killed him if he'd done that, though. I would have sort of, made him Professor Xavier, I guess. But no,
Paralysis is a bitch.
Crash is the one who spins around while holding this guy and pushes him up against the wall. So, who's going first? I would say you can roll for it, or you can take your dicks, or who wants to choose to do things first, in what order?
So is the guy kind of pulled into the alley with us?
So he is he's been completely taken off the street into the darkness and pushed up against one of the buildings.
Jun is going to, growl menacingly, holding up his packed scythe, and just go, "Who are you?" and cast, True Strike.
Cool.
Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. I don't want to cast True Strike. I didn't read the spell properly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I changed True Strike to the new one from yes, because
I just want the knowledge from it. I don't actually want to attack him.
Yes. So, right. Sure. Okay. You can. Yes. You cast True Strike with your pack scythe. Packed greatsword even now, isn't it?
Oh no, it's a
glaive.
Glaive, yeah.
Yes.
Glaive of Terror. Which is very intimidating, might I add.
Oh yeah. It definitely adds to it. So I'm imagining guys grabbed, pulled around, slammed onto the wall. A glaive slams into the wall just above his head, swung by Jun, and shadows and a spark of fey magic shoot up across the wall as they boom in their intimidating changeling ways. Does anybody else get anything in here before letting him explain himself?
Varys grabs one of his hands and shoves it against the wall and pins it there with the immovable rod.
All right.
That way he can't go for a weapon or do magic-y stuff if he can do that.
Cool. Yep. Anybody else?
We're pretty handled.
Ailey's just watching from the top
Yeah.
still to see the
Cool. Okay. So, immediately, you see on this guy that he is entirely bewildered and completely out of sorts from this, and sort of just wide-eyed, stammering.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jun was preparing for this action. Did they have advantage?
I would say at this moment you have advantage on an intimidation skill check.
Oh, good. That's better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're just a blubbering, stammering mess. They're not able to get out anything, and are just sort of gasping like a fish out of water. Like they might be having a cardiac event right now, actually.
That's what they get for stalking. Am I supposed to feel bad?
Do I learn anything about them?
From your true strike.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You learn that you would have definitely killed this man if you hit him. Almost like 100% certainty would have killed him if you hit him. That's what you learn.
He's nothing special. He's just a pleb. I mean, he's not powerful. But why are you following us?
And he's just hyperventilating, trying to move his hand, can't because of the movable rod. Can't move his other arm without fear of being cut by this glaive. And Crash is still holding him up against the wall.
Do you intend to harm us? What's the... Speak. Also breathe, please.
In between gasps of air, he's shaking his head going, no.
Avril's gonna step out and step towards him and just very gently, like from a distance, just, hi, my name is Avril. Are you okay?
This absolute juxtaposition going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try earn his trust.
Yep. That's the good cop. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, they're all being bad cop. I got my time to shine.
I think Jun is gonna step back, realizing that this man does not have the wherewithal to do jack shit, and is just gonna like snarl, maybe stand behind Avril in that way that he does to like look over Avril and be able to snarl at this guy, but like he doesn't need to be right in his face anymore. Yeah.
Cool. Well, you pull the glaive from the wall and take a step back, which is enough room for him to reach down with the now free arm to his locked arm at the immovable rod and start like trying to pull it away.
But what are you... But no, it's just going to stay... It's magic. It's just going to stay there until I unlock it. Look, I will undo it, but please tell us why you are following us. Correct?
Okay.
Okay? Alright. Varys will take it off. Unclips the rod.
It's like relief, but also still terror from him. It's like immediately like curling a little bit, trying to almost get into a fetal position sort of thing, but still on his feet, to his credit. It's a holding, like, yeah, he's hurt himself by pulling on the immovable rod. So he's clutching his hand like, oh.
I'm gonna squat down next to him and pat his shoulder
All right.
and give him a there.
So what's
there,
your
it's
story?
Okay. Just tell us your name.
I'm Jeffrey. I thought that you
What
could
kind
help
of
me.
name, Jeffrey? Sorry. Help?
I thought you could help me. You're the Crimson Muzzle, right?
Why the hell were you stalking us?
Yeah, what do you need help with?
My family, they were kidnapped. And they
By
wanted
who?
I don't know. They I don't know. They didn't even give me a note or anything. They just that's all that I know. That they were taken, and people around town have got stories, but I haven't been able to work it up to finding out more. The guards people haven't been helping at all, but I saw the the red kiss there, and I just thought that you could help. And he's just crying now. Like,
The red kiss.
I'm gonna offer him
Varys
my
is
sleeve,
remembering that was
to blow his
Thrakus'
nose on and to
name,
wipe his eyes
title,
on kind of
question
thing, like
mark?
just awkwardly offering the end of my sleeve because I'm not sure what else to give him.
Can I roll an insight check?
you may roll an insight check, and Errol is blowing his nose into your sleeve as you do that.
Did you say I roll insight or who did?
No, so Varys has rolled insight, as he wanted. You have got snot going into your sleeve as you offered it to.
Perfect, as intended.
Yes. He doesn't seem to be putting this on at all. It seems entirely genuine.
Okay. I'll put that out over the mental link, the group. It seems legit. It doesn't appear to be a ploy of some sort.
How long has it been?
A couple of days.
Well, what's so special about your
Who
family
take
that they
them?
have been stolen?
Took at them? Take? Just turns around to look at Jen like, which word?
Took is past tense.
Past who?
It's the right one.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of money or anything like that. I just,
Well, we only work for. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We can try.
I don't. Yeah, I would be very appreciative. Just looking at you all like, I don't. He's just regressed completely in both grief and terror right now. So,
I mean, this is just real fucking awkward, isn't it?
well, Crash will let him go, finally. Now that you've all done this as well. And we'll sort of like motion and brush off any dust that had accumulated from him being pressed up against the wall. Well, friend, I'm going to keeping you up here. Avril, did you get that prestidigitation worked out?
I'm still. Last time I did it, I just got mud everywhere.
Probably don't want to cover this guy in mud. Then I think we've done enough at this point.
Or worse.
Well, Jeffrey, where was it exactly that your family got kidnapped from? Do you know? And through tears and terror, he is able to say, well, my father's in the hidden burrow. I was out tending the field when they were taken. When I came back, all my doors and windows in my house have been broken and caved. And all the people said, he's really struggling to get this out. My neighbors had said that they just a flash of people, a mob even, just ransacked the place and took them. I really don't know what they could want from me.
There's nothing out of the ordinary you can think of? Any family threat or anything like that?
No, we always kept to ourselves. We were friendly neighbors. I paid my taxes, but barely most of the time. Don't make much of a wage. The farm's not even really mine. I rent it.
Where is this farm?
South of here. It's the very last farm in the end of the hidden burrow.
Is anything unusual going on in that region?
I don't think so. Not many people even go there. It's not really the main exit to the place. Usually people use the last gate or the north passages. It's normally all just farms down there.
So there was suddenly a flash of people and then they were taken? People just ran in?
That's all they said to me. Well, that's all they could recall when I asked them. But I haven't pressed them on any of it. I've just been trying to get through.
I think we can go and check this out, can we? I don't know. Varys just looks at everyone.
I think so.
Well, I really do appreciate it. Do you want me to take you to the farm? If that'll help.
Is it far? We do have a rendezvous that we can't miss, but it's not super urgent.
It's just outside of town. It's only like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, is there any reason that the guards aren't doing anything?
I don't know. I've made reports. I've asked them to come and look. They have looked, but at the farm anyway. But they haven't been able to tell me any more about it when I've asked them. They just keep saying they've got no leads or anything else, so they're just gonna keep looking at it. But I don't know what they could do about it either.
Okay.
Well, let's go have a look.
Right. Well then. Oh dear.
What are you playing at, Skelly?
No,
Like,
I'm responding to what's currently going on. Yeah, it's all dear. Yeah.
I don't trust random guy stalks us on the street and begs us to do something.
Well, feel free to roll additional insight checks if you would like to. You can obviously ask more leading questions if you would like about things.
I don't like it that we have shit to do and then suddenly someone's like, it would be a shame if you couldn't do that shit. That seems a little bit strange.
I mean,
I'm also not a fucking superhero, bruv. Like, go to the police or whatever.
Unfortunately, we kind of are.
I'm not. Nah. Like,
yeah, you could say you're not.
You
but
can say
you do,
he is,
you do
but
shit that
Thoracus
normal
is
people could never.
I wouldn't say hero in that. Not here for that. Fully willing to just walk away from this guy and saying this in front of him. Like, we have shit to do. That's more important than just this guy and his family.
Something is up.
Something is up.
Okay. Well, on a 5, Thoracus.
Yeah.
This guy
Thoracus
seems
isn't
genuine.
for people.
Yeah.
Thoracus just goes, I don't care.
Yeah, it is basically it. Yeah, Varus on a 25. Yeah, this man is Jeffrey is very much giving you the truth as he knows it to be true. He is extremely distraught, and it seems like the reason that he was following you is purely on the glimmer of a rumor about the Crimson Muzzle. That is the made up version of you guys that Ailey read about, right?
Yeah.
Like, just go to the police. Jesus Christ. God, whatever the fuck they are here.
He's already gone to the guards, and they have not been able to help him. So this was his shot in the dark. That is why he was following you. Like, it doesn't even seem
Go
like
winking at night. Go away.
it doesn't even seem like he truly believed that you were those people.
Until we slammed him up against the wall.
Exactly.
Did a bunch of weird, scary shit.
Yeah. So it was more what you guys did to him that made him like convinced. Oh, these are real people. This is actually them. Holy shit, they can do something. But it's
Oh my
also
god,
like
they can do something.
yeah,
They
but,
can
oh
do
god, they
something.
can
They're terrifying, but at least they can do something.
exactly.
Oh, poor Jeffrey.
But yes, he does, lead a little bit further in front of you, and is still clutching his hand that he has very much hurt himself on the immovable rod. So if you wanted to just leave him, you absolutely could. But it's up to you whether or not you want to follow him back to his
If we
farm.
leave him, what if it's like accidental birth of a supervillain and we like this is a plot point that if we don't do it now, like 18 levels from now, he turns out to be the big bad evil guy. You see, like
So what I'm hearing
18
is
levels
kill him.
from now. What are you
Skelly thinks about
talking
it.
about?
18
We just
levels.
kill him. He won't be a problem later.
Oh shit, we're going to level 30?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Damn, that's an undertaking. there's something. This guy is earnest and genuine, and he seems to be. This seems to be the truth as far as he knows it.
You have already. We've already committed.
I know, but this is all in brain
Yeah.
speak. By the way, this is not out loud.
Yeah.
Thoracus is saying shit out loud. Don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about this guy.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
feel like there's more to this. This reeks of something wrong, but he's at least genuine as far as he knows.
The last
Be
time we
ready
chased
for
our
some bullshit.
tails on something we had to do, an entire war broke out. So I'm not really keen on this guy and his family.
I'm concerned that perhaps this man is a distraction from our current mission, potentially by Asmodeus to tempt us to distraction and to prevent us from doing what we said we would, thereby making us vulnerable to him.
Could see it.
But it can't hurt to have a look, surely. It's not far.
Fresh will agree with that sentiment. He will say, we could absolutely just look at the place, see if there's anything, magical or weird that we need to worry about, and if not, we can, do our regular things, maybe do a little bit of tracking, and then go to the guards and give them what information we get, and then we can get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Thoracus is gonna turn to the guy and be like, look, if there ends up being mimics or some bullshit like that, I'm gonna wear a new human coat, alright?
He is just entirely pale immediately from that, but is also like, as he's like, as he's almost like nauseous by the idea of you wearing him as a skin. He can't help but wonder out loud, what's a mimic?
This guy!
Nothing. What's the
We're
mimic
helping
to
this
you?
guy? Go find like some fucking new adventurers, bro.
If he doesn't know what a mimic is, then he clearly needs the help.
Yeah, yes.
It's gotta be us.
Mimics are creatures that pretend to be things of interest, or inane objects that you wouldn't think of, and then they eat you.
Oh my god, that's horrible. No,
It is
Yeah.
like say you open a chest and you think, oh my god, it's full of gold, and you go to stick your hands in it, and then the hands become tentacles, and then the top of the chest becomes teeth, and then you get bit.
He's getting this guy from white to green to white to green.
Yeah, there's like
and-
a whole town of them on your continent, bro.
Can you remember that I don't know the clean up sickness spell and stop making him try to make his pants brown, please?
If he does, does that mean we get to leave?
Maybe. Varus is going to flip up his eye patch and use the detect magic, I think.
Okay.
Version of the eye, just so that we've got some detect magic up. And
Okay.
also to make sure that this guy hasn't got like magical shit going on with him.
Absolutely. Do you want to wait until you got closer to the house before you say it? Is it only 15 minutes?
Yeah, because they
Okay.
said it's what, 5 minutes away from.
Yeah,
the-
it is. So
Yeah.
you would. It is literally just down here. Like,
Yeah. So as we get closer to it.
cool. Well, I'm sure there are complaints the whole way.
From Thoracus.
Yeah.
You expect complaints, but in reality, I've just gone straight to brooding.
There's complaints in the mental link. Sure.
I feel like I can't cast Identify on a person, can I?
You can. But of course, you probably would want to wait until Varys has completed his detect magic, I'd say.
True.
Generally, Identify would only help on. Yeah. Only help on identifying a magical object. It could work on a mundane object to understand its history and nature. So it would work on a person, I would say, and you would get the entire history of a person. That would make sense to me.
That's how you get the history of a mundane person.
Yeah, especially considering all of the people in this that are native, well, that have grown up here, are completely without magic, completely mundane. So I think Identify would work on a person as well. Anyway, as you do get closer, Varys does cast his detect magic. Did you want to wait until this has happened before you do anything, or do you want to do some stuff as you continue to walk through?
Oh wait.
Okay. Cool.
Although, I guess I would like to kind of maybe chat to him as we're walking and trying to get a better understanding of what's going on, just kind of generally.
Okay. Then we'll be making him say that this is about where, as you guys going past your house on the way out of town, is when Varys will cast detect magic. Flip up the eye patch, cast it, and look out at this mundane man, and see not a flick of magic on him. That in the way that when you normally cast detect magic, there's an innate sort of cosmic background magic to everything, right? Like you look at any substance and it has an inherent magic nature to it. He is entirely mundane. His entire being is without magic. And looking around everyone else that you pass as you walk through the city, that is very much the same for 99% of them. that is only the very occasional person that comes by that you see just the tiniest flicks of magic to their being, that maybe they were a more recent arrival, some adventurers, they're fully magic like you can see on everybody else, see on yourselves anyway. And there are the few halflings and dwarves that come through, you can see tiny bits of magic still residing in them, but every human being, every human that you see passing through the city while you've got to take magic up is an entirely mundane person, which is very unsettling. This guy is definitely a mundane person from around here. But then continuing to look around the city, you'll see that all of the buildings, all of the constructed buildings that are actually part of the city made of that material are all innately magical, continuing to be innately magical, but are also seemingly drawing magic in. You can see the aura of just yourselves, the wisps of your own magic is at the very edges, is slowly being siphoned away. Not enough to completely remove your magic, but it is just the ambient magical energy that is coming off of you is just being absorbed by the buildings around you. And Avril, most of all, is bleeding magic like crazy. And it, like, every building they go across, every building they get even close to suddenly is flaring with magic, pulling the wild magic that surrounds them off of them. But otherwise, the guy's normal, at least for around here.
Something's wrong. Cannot put my finger on it.
Cool. So, Jun, what did you want to do while you walked through down?
Yeah, just kind of go. So your family was taken
Yeah, yes.
while you were in the fields.
Yes, I work them most days.
Does your family not work the fields as well?
No, my wife, she's a cook most of the time, but she's been mainly looking after my son, Jimothy.
Jimothy?
Really? Okay. I couldn't.
Yeah, Jeffrey and Jimothy. Come on. It's his son's name.
Yes, that's all.
I'm laughing, but Jin is not laughing. Okay. So when was your son born?
I think he would be 3? Yeah.
Why are you stuttering? What? How do you not know when your son was born? I do not know how old he is.
He is still
Fuck, man.
very much in shock.
Yeah.
He is stuttering through fear and unsureness, and grief as well. Like, and also as a farm person.
He shooketh.
Oh yeah, he shook it.
Oh, fuck,
We
trust this guy.
rustled him jimmies. We rustled them so good.
He really rustled him.
He stalked us. This.
That's fair. But yes, it also seems like he, as he said, works the farm most days. He's not had much chance to interact with his own son. Yes, I believe it would be 3. I think 4 next month.
Okay. And is there anything unusual about the boy?
I wouldn't know. He seems like a normal, healthy boy every time that I've seen him.
Okay.
Has he ever had any siblings that he tried to blow up with magic? Just asking for a friend.
No, he's an only child. I think he's definitely too young to start doing any magic.
I was
Very
pretty young
suspicious.
when I puts hand over her own mouth.
He has no idea how magic works. So
And tell me about your wife. What's she like?
oh,
Is she pretty?
well, I would say so. Yeah. She's so kind, so fair. She wouldn't hurt anybody. I know that she does a great job when she's been able to when she was cooking. And she's been looking after Jimothy. It's been hard. If money's been tight without her working, but we still got by.
Do you
Just
have
out of
kids?
character real quick. What it's giving is like, and he didn't have any legs, and what would feed him, and he's growing.
And every day I have to break my own legs My skin is like glass. Anyway.
A farmer that has one singular, almost 4-year-old is sus F. What do you mean you don't have like 20 sons working the farm, bro?
Yeah.
It's not his own farm either. He said he was renting.
So he's not a labourer on someone else's farm. He's renting the farm.
It's up to you. You ask this more specifically. I can describe it.
Yeah, I think Jun's gonna ask this.
Okay.
Yeah.
He will say, I rent the building and the farm, and the owner, the landlord, supplies all of the farm equipment, the seeds, and I sell the goods and pay him for the farm and the tools needed to run the farm.
And your
So-
relationship with your landlord is good?
I think so. We've never been late on any of the bills.
It's never struck you as somebody that would, say, kidnap your family in order to get more money from you?
That never would have crossed my mind. I don't think so. You never seemed like
Just exploring every possibility, because you said you don't think that there's anything weird about your family, or there's nothing else, so just checking possibilities.
Yes. I mean, he. Every time I've met him, he seemed very cordial and polite. I don't see why he would stoop to that. He could easily just raise my rent or kick me out or anything.
Who is it that you actually rent from? Sorry?
So Count. God damn it. Ay. Every dang time. You think, I've got the information that I need for this person. And then they always ask, what's this thing that you don't have on hand?
Sorry, Skelly. This could potentially be the perpetrator. Gotta ask.
So Count Barlow. He doesn't even live in Calport. He lives in Haroka.
Do we know anything
So
about
he's an absentee landlord.
Yes, I suppose you could call him that.
So he rents the farm and all the farming equipment and the seeds and everything to you? And then you pay him at the end of the season?
Yeah, essentially, it's much better than working with a lot of people in a farmhouse. It's been nice to have a place that I can be with my family every night and can just work my own land. I know that a couple of other people in the borough have a similar thing. Not with Count Barlow, but with other lords.
It's only your farm that was targeted. You haven't heard of anybody else stealing this?
Yes. But of course, the Count does have other properties, not farms. I think he has some houses in town as well, and in Haru.
Do we know anything about Count Barlow?
Roll me a history check. You guys have been.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you've been in the in the high world of Hiroga, you might have overheard his name or anything like that before.
Anybody with good history should roll because I have a +1.
Me too.
Same.
Nice.
Okay, but does this Count fellow happen to be bald with an oddly egg-shaped head that is now on Chinese social media?
Sorry, what?
Yes, he does in fact look like Christopher Luxon.
Oh, okay, I'm in. Let's kill him.
No, you don't.
What?
You don't.
What?
Remember,
Are you saying we can't?
I'm saying, okay, you can absolutely choose to kill him. What I'm saying is that from these history checks, you do not recall.
I definitely don't.
Yes. None of you recall overhearing anything about Count Barlow or anything like that.
As soon as Thragus hears the name, is the telepathic link thing still up?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
You all just hear her over and over again start counting in her brain. 1, 2, 3.
What are you, Sarah, what are you doing? We can all hear it.
No,
You're
fuck!
counting in our brains too.
Get out of my head, man!
But this is the collective brain. This is
Ew,
we are
I'm not
one
part of your
brain
collective
cell.
Get out.
Why are you counting? What are you doing?
While this is happening, Jun carries on the conversation to hide this.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that he would do something like that. You could easily, if he was looking for more money from me, you could absolutely have asked for it. I don't make much more than I could spare. It would be hard. I might have had to give up the farm if that was the case, but yeah, he hasn't asked for anything like that. I don't have any debts. I know that the Thieves Guild was recently taken down, but I didn't even have any gambling debts or anything with them. I haven't much touched the stuff myself.
Do you have any debts?
Not that I'm aware of. I once, I think I was due on some stuff for the horse that we have, but that's all paid up.
Okay. Was the horse taken, or any other creatures other than the people?
No, all the farm animals that we have were basically with me the whole day. We don't even have a house cat.
Okay. Well, can you tell me any more about the actual event itself? So, obviously, it happened very quickly. Something unusual happened.
Yes. So, I was working the fields the whole day, and as the sun was setting, I started to come home like I would normally, and when I got close, I heard a commotion, wondering what it was. I obviously investigated and found that my neighbors were outside my house and wondering what had happened, as I was. And I found it entirely in a mess. Asking the people nearby what happened, they said, that a band of people that none of them really could describe just ransacked the place. They came off the main road and came in and destroyed everything and left. Yeah, that's all they said to me. I was struck. I went to the guards. I had them come. Yeah, I haven't been back here since then. I've been it's completely in shambles in there. I couldn't even sleep. I've been staying in town where I can. I've probably let the fields go to terrible state. I should probably do something like that, fix that up if you guys are able to help me.
How long has it been?
It's only been like 3 days.
And the fields have already gone.
He's
Okay.
a person that works them every day, so he's probably
His idea of letting them go is probably different to my idea of letting them go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we see when we get there. I can't think of anything else to ask you at this stage. I don't know.
Fair enough. Yes, we'll be there very shortly. Cool. So as you guys leave the walls of the city, with detect magic still on, you will notice immediately that as you exit the city limits, the wisps of your magic being absorbed by the city is completely stopped, and intact again entirely, and everything around you, even the constructed wooden buildings that are outside of houses and farms and other lodgings, are all innately magic again. They have their substance to them. The people that you cross still are mundane human people, very small amounts of magic on dwarves and halflings, of course. And you notice that some of them are wearing clothes and shoes and other things on their bodies that still retain some magical properties, but it's just the baseline level magic that everything has to them, like stuff that they've not frequently taken into town enough for that magic to be stripped away from them, that it has been retained in some way. Same with the buildings. They must have been constructed from materials outside of the city, so they are retaining their innate magical nature. As you approach the house, same thing is true about the house. You can see that it is got its innate magical properties, but you do also notice that there is a residual magic that is on the house and on the surrounding area, that is a bit out of sorts from what you've been seeing around this area. As you get much closer, you sense the resemblance of it's not the exact same magic, but it's familiar to the magic that was on that dagger that aliens.
Dagger of Skyrim.
No, not Skyrim. The dark, yucky, nasty one. The one that really messed up your insides. That was messed up Ailey's insides. Made them unable to heal. The bad green cursed magic.
The no dagger. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you guys ever gave it a name or anything, but you had. It was one of the guys one of the revenants that you fought, the halfling revenant, had it, stabbed Ailey with it, and made them completely unable to heal, and to the point where they still have the scar, even after you were able to cure even if you were able to remove the curse from a very lucky roll, they still haven't been able to completely heal that scar. They still have the dagger, I believe, or they didn't.
Don't fucking use that. But
Yeah, they've put it away, but they still have the dagger. That it is not the magic that you are seeing reminds you of that as you get closer. Again, it is not the same curse. It is not the same thing, but it has that sickening feeling to it as you perceive it, like it's wrong.
same magical category.
Yeah. And as you all approach, I'll get you all to roll me an Arcana check.
Yep.
I may not be good at memory, but I am good at understand magic.
Mm-hmm.
Codswallop,
relate.
why not? It's funny. Aww.
Every time we're like, we need you to read a book, and I'm like, I'm not a fucking wizard.
Yeah, but we don't know that because you haven't exactly told us.
I mean, I look at Avril and I'm like, you're a child.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's it. Cool. Well, so as you get closer, you will all sense, as you all have magical properties. You haven't been completely trained of magic like everyone else here. You will all feel it's like butterflies, like a sinking in your stomach as you get closer. You're not sure. Yeah, at first thought you think, is it like an emotional response to seeing this dilapidated house? Like he said, he tried to describe it, but it has been not just that the doors were blasted in, but all the windows are blown out. The roof is like slanted a little bit. It seems like there was like some sort of explosion almost. Not like the ones that Varys sets off, but something wild happened in there.
There's so many poop jokes. Okay, sorry, keeping it in.
What did you say, Avril?
I'm good at wild stuff, especially with magics.
Varys looks at what has happened to the house and just immediately reaches into his coin purse. Oh no, this cannot stand. And he hands over 100 gold to the guy.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, that should be hopefully enough to help you get started in fixing it up. Should be good.
He falls to his knees, holding more money than he's ever seen in his lifetime.
Varys is not paying attention to him and is scanning the house.
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder and pat, and then help him stand up.
He's not getting up.
Varys walks away.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. It's okay.
I know he doesn't. He doesn't have the strength. You could pull him up. You could even muster the strength to lift him up onto his feet. But he just exactly. If you could manage to do that, he would still fall back down because he is weak in the legs right now. And it's just the coin purse is only open a tiny little bit. You can only see the flecks of gold that is in there, and he is just completely down and out. Like, he can't. He just lost. Like, a couple of days ago, lost his family. But just thought he was going to be killed in the streets, and suddenly he's got like, this is a fucking roller coaster for this guy.
Not only did he find the weird, scary heroes, but then they tried to accost him, took him at his word, it followed him, now gave him money while looking at his horrible blown out house.
But not just money, a fortune. Like,
yeah,
more money than he has ever seen in his life. Like,
that's actually despicable. We should definitely kill his landlord.
Like, this isn't good. This is 100 gold isn't just gonna repair his house. He can go and buy 2, maybe even 4 new farms and hire workers with it.
For him.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite parts about being
changed his economy.
Money at shit.
Yeah. You're taking this man from yeah. Anyway.
Oh, your favorite fantasy is having money. I'm sorry.
It is really nice.
Disposable income.
The income to turn someone who is basically impoverished into middle to high class. Yes.
Share wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Truly a fantasy world.
Oh, you're great, pal.
Oh dear. So, Varys is continuing on to look inside the house. Avril, you were gonna stay with the guy and try and help him up, yeah? Avril?
Yeah, the plan is to try and scoop him up. Sorry, I walked out to the kitchen and I didn't want to make noise.
That's alright.
So I want to try and at least like help him up, and then I'll like hold his hand and try to guide him towards the house and be like, "Do you know where to look? Like, is there gonna be clues? Is there any room that looks like more worse than other rooms? Can you tell us?"
Okay. Well, it's going to take him a little bit to get up, so we'll leave you back here tending to him for a moment. So Varys is going in. Who else is going in?
Yeah, I'll go in.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. I imagine Ailey's probably going to go in, so that means basically everyone except for
Not gonna lie, just the description you've given of the farm and the way the house looks, I'm very much imagining like old school, freaking Yellow Brick Road shit, farmhouse, hurricane stuff.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to look at it.
Are you gonna make us fight the Wicked Witch? Ugh.
You kind of already have done that, so probably not. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it has been uprooted and then put back down and dilapidated like that. It just looks. It looks like, when you get inside and look around, your initial thoughts is that it's like bull in a china shop sort of deal, right? Something big, or many people came in here and just did as much damage as they could. That seem to have been their goal. That's the initial thought that you get here. As like,
what does this guy owe people? Who did he piss off?
Apparently no one.
He must have shit in someone's cereal. No one does this for no cause. Like,
Yeah.
there's shits and giggles, and then there's this.
But yeah, tables, cabinets, beds, just anything and everything, every room. Everything is pushed over, blasted, splintered, broken. Other synonyms for that. Yeah, the windows are blown out, doors all pushed in off their hinges, places. Even the like half-hearted wallpaper on the walls seems to have like curled up at the tops and bottoms and sides where it can.
So we're gonna fight ice. Okay.
Well,
Oh, he didn't deny it.
I just didn't have it. I didn't know how. Anyway,
Sorry, I'll stop.
yeah. So, I'd say the very last edges of your detect magic is still up when you get inside Varus.
Mhm.
Looking over all of the debris and stuff here, that magic is all over it. So, just without currently rolling anything yet, your initial assessment is either a bunch of people with this magic on them heavily came in here and did this, or a spell was cast in here that had this magic and did this, and that's the kind of saturation that it's got. But feel free to roll investigation if you would like to investigate more. Feel free to roll an arcana. This is for everyone who's coming in, by the way. You should roll an arcana if you'd like to investigate the magical nature of things. Or feel free to roll a perception if you'd just like to glance more at things. Or feel free to roll a survival check if you want to see where people might have gone.
Oh, fuck yes, you know I want to.
Yes.
Every time.
Between us, the Ruckus, we will understand what the fuck is going on here.
Woo! Oh, and I'm not concentrating on Pass Without a Trace anymore.
Nah, you know.
Where is the I know how to do the thing, but I can't find it.
Fair enough. Well, should. Thanks to the detect magic being cast and Ferris letting you know what's going on here, which I mentioned that they've done, you're able to lock in and use your own arcane senses here to tune yourself to this magic as you've seen before as well. And you get the sense that it is less that there were many people with this magic and more that a spell was cast here that had it. That it seems to be sort of, as much as everything is all topsy-turvy all over the place, there still seems to be a center point of the magic. Like, you walk around the house, getting kind of familiar with the layout of it. There's come in the kitchen, a little bit of a farming dining table there, all destroyed, of course. Move to the living room, bedrooms sort of area. You see that there's a master bedroom that the parents would have slept at, and right next to them is a smaller room that would be where the baby would be. You see that there's a crib in there. It's completely dilapidated. Does seem to be where the magic was centered.
Where the baby was.
Where the baby would have been. Where, if they were sleeping at the time, that's where they would have been. It's their room, it seems like.
Has this guy forgotten
I'm
about
sorry,
a contract with the
supernatural
firstborn?
shit.
Yep.
Sorry.
Jin's gonna look at this guy and go, somebody cast a spell.
He's not in here yet, so hold that.
Oh, he's not here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still outside being like, I'm rich now. But also, like, how do I feel about this? This is not how I wanted to become rich.
Oh, now that's inheritance trauma.
Yeah. Thrakus, on your survival check, you just find out similar things. There wasn't a whole lot of people in here. There was only maybe 5, from 5 to 10 other people other than the mother and and Jimothy,
The residents?
the residents, had come in here. From
Why do people keep coming in all these
from
places?
from the debris and the other bits around here, you can confirm that Jeffrey didn't come in here again after the first time he came in here. Still old footprints in here. That these people came in, this commotion happened, and then you see them all leave, dragging at least one adult away.
Okay, so they weren't magicked away.
Yep. And Varys, on your perception checks, perception on all of this, you're able to corroborate all of it. There's that's what you're seeing as well. You don't have any extra to add on a 14.
We're just a couple of detectives.
Yeah. And once you guys have done all of this stuff, Avril has finally been able to give this man enough strength to lead him back into the house. And he is now both clutching his hand that he has hurt and this bag of money. Like, there is, like, this is his family now. And is, yeah, it's like the memories are washing back over him. He's still in grief mode, essentially. Just completely bewildered by today's events, as well as everything else. But he is there, ready to answer any other questions if you would want to, through his glazed over state. But Avril, as you get into the house, I'd like you to make an Arcana check.
This can only go well. Haha.
Cool.
It has been the deciding factor of the die every fucking time that I'm not allowed to know how to do magic. Like, I'm really good at rolling hysterically low on this particular roll, to the point where it's like my last character who tried to be good at intimidation and never once rolled above a 4 in the course of a 3-year campaign.
Yeah.
It's feeling
targeted.
targeted.
That is just how it works, unfortunately.
Yep. Oh, it's good. It's just character development. Avril being like, so actually, I'm becoming a fighter.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I can train you.
On a 5, what do I notice
On
or
a
not
5.
notice about my shoelaces, boss?
On a 5, you will step into the building, and just, as you do when you walk in, you're trying to help where you can. You just sort of reach out and touch something, like maybe like push on the wallpaper, like trying to like roll it back up or something like that, and you feel a static shock zap you as you do this. You feel it's like that was definitely magic. No one else seemed to get that for some reason, but you have no idea why that happened.
I'm gonna like lick my fingers and try and touch the edge of the door frame again. Like, see if it goes twice.
No, it doesn't seem like it happens again.
I'm not the bravest of the heroes, but my house looked like this when I was a kid, but like even less house. And I'm still here, so you know, he might be okay.
Okay. Do you want to roll like a persuasion or, or deception
Yeah,
on
I'm
that
kind of
one?
trying to like tell him it's gonna be all right. Like I don't know
Yeah.
shit. I'm
You
just
know,
trying to be nice.
There isn't a consoling roll here, so
That'll do.
yeah. There's like the tiniest little creep of a half smile on his face, like, yeah. With you guys on this, I think might be all right.
We can't like do magic-y fix it, but we can try have a look and see what happened. It's given me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't. I have no idea what could cause this. I've done nothing to anybody. Never got into any fights. I paid my bills.
Have been like rude to some dude at the market.
No, I don't think so.
Didn't accidentally knock an old lady into a puddle one time, and she swore vengeance against you and your family and bloodline.
I mean, I think I would remember something like that, but
I would
don't
hope
think
so.
Hey, friends, maybe we don't do the victim blaming right now. Huh. That's not helping.
I think more to the point, we are trying to identify things that may have contributed to this to try and solve the riddle in front of us.
True.
Yes, yeah, I don't know of anybody. I mean, I don't even know anybody who's capable of this kind of thing. Like getting a whole bunch of people around just to destroy a house like this. I wouldn't have hesitated to guess to anyone who could do such a thing, let alone have a reason.
I mean, when my house blew up, I wasn't really trying to blow it up, but you know.
You blew up your own house?
Yeah, it's a long story, but I kind of did magic wrong, but it turns out it wasn't even really me. But I thought it was me for like a very long time.
Okay.
So should I continue trekking outside, or you guys gonna stop being emotional? Marcus is very uncomfortable right now.
That's fair. Well, it's up to you. Do you continue to do you follow the tracks out?
Of course I do.
Cool. Okay. So you all see Thrakus leave, following the tracks out. Anybody follow? Anything else?
Varys will
I'll follow.
As Varys walks past the old guy, fluffy Gregory Beefers flies off of Varys and lands on the guy's shoulder and just gives him like a small pat before following Varys.
Okay. Cool. Well, outside, Rikus, go ahead and roll another survival check.
I like it. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, I think so. So, you follow the tracks out onto the road. You can see that once they get to the road, the adult that was being dragged seems to have been picked up entirely. They don't like add to another set of footprints. They're just like no longer there, so it's been lifted appropriately. And then a few more steps down the road until the tracks of footprints turn into a track of a carriage, or something to that effect, wheels and horse footprints that lead down the road.
Well, they went that way. I mean, we
Like
didn't find any
follow.
blood. That's good. Right?
It's been a couple of days, so probably not any blood. But
So
you
we
can,
didn't find any blood, so that's good.
yeah, you can cooperate with Jeffrey's story as well, that not many people otherwise even come down. Like these tracks are relatively easy for you to find, simply because there's not many other tracks along here.
Yeah, I can see that, Jeffrey. But you think
No, he's not saying that to you now. You just know that before he said that not many people go here. And you can be like, he's
trust
right.
in the logic of a man who called his son Jimothy, alright?
So, you can see the tracks head that way, but you obviously can also look in that distance and know that road doesn't go anywhere, really. Like, yeah, the other...
Roads go somewhere.
Well, it obviously does go somewhere, but I mean, like, it doesn't go to a notable location that you have been to before. The way out of the ways that you've gone out of Calport before are the Glass Gate and through the North Gate, which the Glass Gate has taken you to on the direction of Copper Knight and Westgate. The North Gate obviously takes you to Roga. You've not gone this way before, so not exactly sure what's going on down there. But there is no city that way.
That's good. I mean, we've got more of a chance of tracking this carriage, even though
Yep.
it's been a while.
Yep.
And
I'm just saying that you
It's great.
currently have no idea what could be in that direction. So
Cool.
however you want to do that, I'll take that. Yeah, so you all get back together. Rackets tells you that these tracks are going to be easy to follow. It's up to you. Do you want to go ahead and do that, or do you want to take this to the guards? It does seem
useless.
Yep, does seem weird to you that that these tracks were relatively easy to find, and the guards didn't seem to have done anything about it.
Yeah. Bit lazy. Like, Thrakus will do the work if everyone else still insists on doing it.
Okay. Is everyone still insisting that you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear, if this is another magic baby.
Jonah's just kind of curious at this
Another
point. It's probably going to be a magic baby.
Seems like a magic baby. Or the baby isn't his and was taken back. What do we know about the wife? I don't know. Well, we got a long way to go. We might as well spitball here.
True. Do we want to mount up? We can get on the horses.
I mean, how easy are the tracks to follow? Can I do it from a mounted position, or do I have to
you'll probably, if you can follow the road for sure. That seems to be where they were going. They would, they'd get into a carriage, so or something with wheels. So the road would be the easiest way for them to travel, and would be very noticeable if they took the carriage off-roading.
What I'm asking is, can I see the carriage tracks clearly enough from my horse without?
No, if you wanted to continuously check the tracks, you would need to stop and get off and check them every time. But you can take an estimated guess. You take a guess that they would stay on the road as long as possible, and you could easily tell
that's
when
not
they
how
deviate.
tracking works. So I'm gonna have to get off at regular intervals.
Okay,
I ain't doing this shit by house.
fair enough.
You get a survival like that for being lazy. Besides, there's magic involved.
There is
You gotta
magic
catch
involved.
the moment they go poof or whatever.
That is true. Okay then.
We're gonna find out more stuff about changelings. That'd be cool.
Maybe. Anyway. So, you all mount up and head off, yeah? That's what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. On the thing that's in.
We really need to get to the hills.
Yeah.
Don't say that like that, Skelly.
I mean,
you literally put us on this. Well, not put us,
Yeah,
but put
like,
this
well-
quest in front of us.
Really strong-armed us into this one.
I did no such thing.
The way I was like, or I could just kill the guy.
You could, if you really wanted to. You absolutely could. There would be consequences to you
obviously-
doing that. I am
There are also consequences to not going to the hells.
Yeah, I am not telling you.
You made us a side quest, and you expected all of us to ignore a side quest? You fucking kidding me? This is not a new campaign.
Colin, baby, poor people in trouble. You know our hook.
You had every option.
The working class are being downtrodden. Fuck. Well, okay.
This is downright manipulation.
You know your audience.
But you had every option at any point to be like, no, fuck this guy.
Yeah, but he was so pathetic.
I tried. Not
Like,
actually
we
fucking
had every option. Does that mean we no longer have this option?
You
That's worse.
still absolutely do have this option at any point to just turn around and be like, nah, fuck this, we'll go to the hells.
Control Alt Delete this guy.
Now.
Yeah, you've paid this guy off now. He's gonna be fine probably.
There you go.
But,
Have some money to make you
We can
less
pay
sad.
some other adventurers to help him out.
Yeah, actually, that is also
Yeah.
another option. You could easily go back to the port, be like, hey.
He could. I told him he could.
That's true. He's got 100 gold
And
now,
he
so he
should.
could absolutely do that if you didn't want to do anything else. So there's options there.
Oh, we're not doing that. Come on, let's get on with it.
Okay, we're getting on with it. So you're on your horses. You're heading out of town. Road you've never been on before, but it appears to go straight down until it hits coast, and then turns around and just keeps going along the coast. It looks like it's mainly for more out of the way farming, or you wanting to get out and go to the beach during summer, that sort of thing. It's currently very unpopulated, as is the start of spring still at the moment. Actually, is it? Hold on. Let me bring up the calendar.
So slowly, yeah.
Giddy up.
It does move so slowly compared to Either way, it is currently not being used a lot. Whether that's related to the season, you're not sure. That is just the nature of it.
Yeah, because it's an out of the way spooky little path.
Yeah. But you are. It's the end of spring right now, so it's getting there. Next month there'll be a whole lot of people coming down here. At this very moment, not a lot of people. So you're not getting a lot of tracks. Thoricus is, of course, getting off the horse every 10, 15 minutes, just to make sure that they haven't lost the trail, and continues to see that there is a horse-drawn vehicle of some sort continuing to be taken along here, not more than a couple of days ago. As you are...
Man, we're lucky it didn't rain.
yeah, pretty much. As you are heading that way and continuing on this trail, is there anything else that you would like to be doing? Do you still have to decide on what you want to bring to the hells, what you need for the hells? You don't know how long this side quest is going to take you. So,
I think if this...
I don't know if we want to chat out loud about our plans for going to the hells with the dude
Yeah.
sitting.
So he is.
He's
I guess that is.
going to go get his kid from the hells or something.
I guess that is the question.
Why are you going?
That's also the question I guess I should have asked. Are you
Wait, he's
bringing-
coming with us?
Are you bringing him with you at the moment?
I didn't. I was like, no, we're leaving him to cry in his house with his money.
So, what's the consensus on that? I can stop bringing him. Anyone want to bring him along, or just leave him there?
I reckon leave him there, because if we find something traumatizing or that, the mother's done this on purpose for a good reason or something, we probably don't want him there.
Yeah, what if he's just a sack of shit and you give him heaps of money?
Yeah.
What if he's covering up the fact that he did this?
Okay. So, leaving the guy behind. Heading enough in that direction. So you're absolutely free to make plans about the hells, if you would like to. Either way, you had special non-out loud communication available to you if you wanted anyway, but either way, we're getting close to the end of the night. That's why I'm sort of being like, do you want to have overarching plans now?
I mean, we still need stuff for the house. We've got to sort this shit out first, right?
Yes. So, you have plenty of money at the moment. Ailey has a lot of gems and stuff that they also want to sell. You were looking around Caldport specifically for more mundane items to buy. Going to the port to hopefully find new fresh stuff coming in, possibly magic. That obviously hasn't happened, so you've
Potions.
maybe planned to... Yeah, potions. Maybe plan to go back there once this is done. It's also...
we need to go somewhere that has stuff.
Yep, the main magical locations that you can go to find that sort of stuff is Stormsledge, or you could go back to the Elven Kingdom as well, as they also have magical things there.
Seems like a really long way to go, though.
I mean, you're going to the Hells. That's a far greater distance than...
Yeah, but we gotta go to the hells, now. Not in, 2
Also, we
weeks
have
traveling.
magical circle poof from one location to another.
Yes. So it's not actually a great distance.
We have magical poofters.
Oh dear.
Of course we do.
I'm sorry. I've not been very good this session. You keep saying real specific things, and I'm like, blah blah blah, place name, blah blah blah, and I'm like, it's so nice when you go on like this. Sorry.
Cool.
I'm here to shoot stuff.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Occasionally do cool magic shit.
well, as you follow the tracks, I'm not going to get you to continue rolling for it. You're proficient in survival, but you have no problem tracking this cart down this thing. That's not a problem.
Wait.
Yes. So, continue traveling down the road and end up at the coast, the southernmost coast, and can look out along the sea here, out to that island. You obviously will see out here on the map. That seems entirely overgrown. It's quite a large island from here.
Wilds? Overgrown?
No. Like it's completely untouched by any semblance of civilization out there.
Huh. That's weird. Like, why would people not go out there?
Not everybody likes to be in the middle of nowhere, Thrakus.
Yeah, but that's not how civilization works. It's always like fucking everywhere, all up in your shit. So like, what about this
Well, there are no.
has
Sorry.
made it uninhabitable?
So
I get what you mean. I hear you.
yeah, it is just from what you can see from the distance that you're at. It's still a good few kilometers out. Like, it looks untouched in the sense that there isn't a gleaming city on it, compared to when you look back and can see the still gleaming from Cowdport and the tiniest twinkle from the glass gate that's like reflecting perfectly for you.
It's okay. You don't have
So,
to convince me. It has trees.
yeah, it has a lot of trees, but it is not necessarily where you're going. It's just it's just a nice thing for you to see as you come around here, and can see where the trail gets off of the road. You can see where the indents
onto the island.
No, the indents of the wheels come off the road and go down into the sands, and along the beach, and further up. But of course, very quickly after the trail hits the sands, you immediately know what's going to happen, which is that the tide has come in the last couple of days for sure and washed away the rest of the trail. But you can tell at least that they are continuing to go west along the beach here.
Oh, it's going to take forever to track them this way.
Well,
If this is going to take too long, perhaps we send a message to Grey Swallow via our employer and ask that they look into this for us. While we, do the going to the hells.
Things.
Okay.
There.
well, why don't we take
All the shit I have.
why don't we take a week to think about it?
No.
No, if you want to pop in the chat here, anything you'd like to remember, options that you have, which is to either give up on searching for this and go prepare for the hells, or to try other options for continuing to track this carriage. There's not really many other ways that it can go other than just continuing west along the beach here, so you could just continue to go that way as well, if you don't want to try other missions tracking it. You got a couple of options here. But we will find out what we're going to do next week. Yeah?
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
Cool. And hopefully we'll find out what happened to old Jimothy.
The young Jimmy.
Young Jimothy.
Old young Timothy.
Old young Jimothy.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, like, hey.
Thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.